Well, Miss Virginie, as we have known that you visit Kinipan with your team for ecotourism, we are surely glad to welcome you. Let me ask you, could you tell us about your concern and your team on the issue of ecology?
He has specific connections with animals, and she kind of feels what they feel, and she contributes to their protection. And she's been working with Yigi Association of Yofi Kamale for, I guess, more than 3 years. And we try to contribute to the local the forest conservation, forests and mangroves, because they are ecosystems that are very precious, and that are being destroyed by some big companies, by the human activity, the human modern activity, and we are all interdependent. So we really need to protect these areas. And we've been sensibilized in France because we heard about the orangutans tragedy. They have been killed for a long time because of the palm oil industry, but not only. And we are very sensitive for your cause here.
Okay, next question is it's very free question from my friends maybe, may teman-teman ya.
Yeah.
Okay, baik. Mungkin Pak Apri bisa you have question Pak Apri, I will translate later. Bisa terjemahan nanti. What is your question?
Okay. My name Apri Rusadi.
Nice to meet you.
I work to be teacher in elementary school.
Yes, elementary school teacher. Yep.
What on your mind about forest Borneo Island?
Oh, forest.
Borneo Island,
Yeah.
the Borneo Island rainforest.
Right.
Well, this is my second time in Borneo, and I think it's not the last time. I fell in love with this island, really. Not only for the rainforest, but for the people in Indonesia and also in Malaysia. I don't think that the population is really helped by the official administration sometimes, and I really am admiring your strength to still fight for your rights and still fight for the protection of the forest, and we would love to be able to help you more by communicating more and more in Europe about your situation, for example here also, and that's why I hope so. I hope I will be back next year with my daughter.
Okay. Next question is a break question from our friend, Mr. Henki. His name is Mr. Henki.
Bagaimana kesan Anda ketika datang ke Kinipan?
How is your impression when you firstly come here in this village?
Yesterday. That was amazing. We've never been. We were crying. It was such a big surprise for us. A beautiful surprise to see so many people, so joyful people with so much attention. And we really appreciate all the steps, because you asked us first what was our objective. Afterwards, we've been introduced officially. We presented everybody. That was great. And then we love dancing together. It's a real honor.
Yep. You can keep on.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell that it's really an honor for us to have this opportunity to discover your culture, the Dayak culture.
Okay.
Apa harapan Anda bahkan dunia untuk kelestarian alam?
Okay, what is your hope for the forest conservation?
My hope, I hope we will be able to do something, probably not to change the awareness of the people who lead the companies, but probably the people who are employed by the companies may probably understand the necessity to protect it. For example, just not killing the orangutans, for example, maybe we could contribute to buy some areas to give it back to the local population, because there is a Frenchman who did the same in Colombia to help people to buy areas and to give it back to local population.
I think your foundation is really rich. You can buy that.
No, we just we can be numerous to give little, but if we are many people, it's realizable. It's we can do it.
Pak April, satu lagi Pak April bisa mungkin. Right, the last question before we close our conversation.
Terjemahkan, Pak. Saya mau bertanya, selama saya meniti pendidikan di perguruan tinggi,
during my education in college,
saya mendapatkan pengetahuan
I have got many knowledge
tentang
about
kelestarian alam.
natural conservation, and then
Namun kami
but
juga menyadari
we also realize
bahwa
that
ada campur tangan pemerintah
there's interruption or maybe something interruption from the government, and then
campur tangan pemerintah untuk melemahkan
to discourage
masyarakat adat.
the people of like us here on Kalimantan Island, I mean.
Untuk melemahkan masyarakat adat
Khususnya orang Dayak.
yang kami sebut sebagai
We call it as a
kompradon. Adalah orang pribumi yang bekerja pada pemerintah yang menjual kekayaan alam negaranya kepada pemegang modal atau kapital.
Kompradon means that the people of the origin people from here, but they don't have adequate right to have what they can have, and then they sell their rights,
their
properties,
yeah, just to be able to
Untuk
survive.
kepentingan pribadi atau untuk
for the group interest or certain purpose of other people, and then what is your question? Pertanyaannya gimana?
pertanyaannya,
My question is,
bagaimana menurut Anda
what is on your mind? What is your opinion?
cara kami untuk bisa memerdekakan
What should we do
kehidupan masyarakat adat kami?
to free or to make our living free, like something like that?
Kalau kami harus
Ana?
berlawanan dengan pemerintah, bagaimana kami memerdekakan masyarakat adat kami jikalau kami harus berlawanan dengan pemerintah?
Well, we know that we encounter the government
Pemerintah yang seperti itu.
sometimes. What should we do actually?
Live here, so it's
Yeah,
always good to know the context. I don't know if I knew.
Saya nggak tahu kalau
I would be around the table with the government. Unfortunately, I don't have the answer, but I'm convinced that
Tapi saya
in
meyakinkan
terms of education
dalam hal
for
pendidikan,
local people to avoid them to sell their properties or to sell
supaya
their land.
masyarakat itu
their
jangan menjual,
forests.
gitu, itu jangan menjual aja.
Sometimes it can be great just to create groups with other local peoples around the world, because I know other communities such this one, such yours, in Colombia, in Mexico, for example,
Yeah.
when they grouped together around
group
many
together.
different countries, and then they share good ideas, and together they are stronger enough to put pressure on the government.
Yeah.
In Colombia, for example, they
Contohnya di
obtained
Colombia,
they obtained from European countries to give them back, statues and everything that were in museums,
okay.
to give them back all the ancient treasures of their communities. And then it was so known through the media that the government stopped to steal their lands, because there was a journalistic pressure.
Okay.
If you go through the media, probably a good power in front of them. But you need to get the international press.
Oke.
Maksud saya, Pak, bukan kita yang menjual, tetapi pemerintah kita yang menjual kepada investor.
Okay. Yeah, the problem is, he said that the government would sell the property to the other investor. Not the government, still our right actually. He meant like that.
But who buys?
Yang siapa yang beli? Mungkin
Who is purchasing?
siapa yang belinya? Mungkin maksudnya pemerintah, perusahaan kayak gitu ya, atau ya mungkin company or An investor, foreign investor, or what? I don't know.
Because once you know who needs to purchase, you need to investigate to know why do they want to purchase, and then talk about that in the press, and then spread the information through the media, even the social media. Because if this company is selling products, then we can stop buying their products. You know, to put second pressure by the consumption. As consumers, for example, palm oil is very used is mainly used to create Nutella. It's just a chocolate paste that we eat in France. It's very well known and very appreciated from the kids. Okay, and then we started with several NGOs to talk about the palm oil consequences on your rainforest. And then in Europe, their sales are decreasing. So now they are looking for other ingredients to replace palm oil. When the government sells land, you need to know to whom they will sell it. The company, for example,
Kayak itu perusahaan misalnya
who is using palm oil
menggunakan sawit misalnya,
to sell, I don't know, food.
makanan atau apa ya?
Once you know it, you need to tell to the media that this food you will no longer buy this. And through the social media, very quick to put the pressure through consuming, you know, for the consumers. The less they have consumers, the more they will pay attention to the problem.
Okay, thank you, he said.
Sama-sama.
Okay, Ms.
Thank you to you.
Virginie. I think it's enough for our conversation, and we got so many perspectives maybe from someone like her, you know, because she's very she's caring about ecology, about environment. So we thank you very much for everything. Thank you very much. Thank you once again. Nice
Thanks
to
a
meet
lot
you.
for your welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.